I want to talk about this relationship that I had back with a girl in Rhode Island. So developments with that. Set the scene. We started out FaceTiming 4 hours plus every night, like every day and night, like before the gym, like while she was on break at work, like her vitamin shop, everything. I'm like, hey, this long distance relationship, if you do it like this, if that's, the kind of cadence you need together to feel like you care about each other, this is doable because FaceTime is great. You're seeing their real face and it's awesome. Mm-hmm. So built everything up. Of course, she ended up slipping the L word, like I love you. And I actually didn't see because I went to bed and then texted her because we have multiple conversations, Instagram, normal text. And so she said that and I didn't look. So she texted me. She's like, did you see what I sent on Instagram? And I'm like, oh, no, let me check. And then, sure, I sent it back and everything. And now what's bad about the relationship, this situation, is she's fully gaslighting everything that's happened. And it's bizarre. Because my friend, I won't name his name, he sent me some messages for what she's saying now because we're all on this social platform together.
What's gaslighting?
So gaslighting,
it's a Gen Z term.
Yeah, it's a real thing though. Like it's a funny joke. So I'll tell you after what it means. So gaslighting is ultimately mystifying what's factually known by you. So if you got your PhD, I'll be like, no. That's not true at all. This was all a dream, Farhan. Like you never actually got a PhD. You cheated your way through school. Like, let's be honest. Like, just look at yourself. You didn't do shit. That's gaslighting. And then it can be so rough on an empathetic person. They do believe it. And this is not the second time or not the last time first time I've gotten gaslighted in life, but it's so bizarre. And so the funny joke is like, if someone says, oh, I was gaslit or someone was gaslighting me, then the person ironically says, oh, gaslighting isn't a word. I don't talk to people that don't use real words. So it's kind of like gaslighting the fact what gaslighting means. So it's ironic. But anyways, with this relationship situation, I think she may have really either got into regret or just turned off in some way. But we were already broken up. She broke up with me on the flight leaving Boston. So it's super... Nice. Yeah, no, it's super nice. It's like, you could have just talked to me. Like, that's the one thing you tell me is like, if there's a problem, I say it straight up. Like, this is what she's told me. And so she's built up this relationship to a point that's so high and extreme and very stimulating. And then now she fully denies it and tries to play it off as I was the creep. Like, he decided to fly over to me and put all this pressure on me and do this and that. And he changed my the relationship status on Facebook. And I'm like, no, bitch, you did this. You were the one that posted on the story saying, oh, this is my man. Look, everybody, like, look how awesome he is. And then I told you, we talked about it on FaceTime. I'm like, as soon as I see you, I'm going to lock it down, make it Facebook official to make you feel better. Because she did the same thing, like on her Instagram. It's just more temporary on the story, obviously.
She put you in the bio?
Not in the bio.
Oh,
no.
But
like she did about 3 posts, like on her story.
Hard post,
about
story post,
like
story
tagging
post?
me,
Okay.
And then I also reposted the story post because it's you want to build a relationship where it's like, yes, I know that we're together, and I want everyone else to know too. So there's no one conflicting. So it's kind of a secure feeling, really, is what you're giving each other. So did this, and now just a couple days ago, I find out that she's literally not accepting the fact that any of this happened in that way. And it's like, I'm able to own it because I'm like, wow, like, you posted these things on your story. Like, I'm not the only one that's seen your story. Like, how are you denying that all this happened? And it's so bizarre to me, but I feel most bad for her. Like, I don't feel bad for myself at all. I'm in a great spot and I'm already past it because she ended it. So that's it.
Is she narcissistic?
I mean, I didn't sense it before, but at this point, yeah, you have to deduce something like that. Like, there's something going on, and it's just super weird. I really just want to get this off my chest as well, because it's been, eating away at me a little bit in my mind. Just the fact that someone could deny a relationship in that way for the social clout of others and basically say, oh no, he's the creep. Mm-hmm. This is bizarre. Mm-hmm. I've never even done any of this. It's just astounding.